Hello YouTube, and welcome back once again to the Hero of Balance. Last we left off, Bim was wandering aimlessly through the wilds. He eventually found his way to the ruined dwarven settlement of Gorar, Fortress Evil Kings, and a settlement now under the control of the goblins of the Nightmare of Webbing. Will he run into his green-skinned foe? Let's find out. Alright, let's take a look around. I still haven't explored this entire area. Copper pick here. More dwarf teeth. Oh, hey now. What's this? It's a ghost. A ghostly dwarf planter. That's interesting. A forlorn haunt, seeking out known locations or drifting around the place of death. This dwarf has been drifting around this area since I abandoned this fortress, which, in terms of the game, was, well, at least 20 years ago, right? Poor bastard. Can I talk to him? My name is Bim Snarl, the rapid violator of shadows.
Oh, hello. I'm Mebzeth's Scorching Labors.
Creepy. How are you feeling right now?
Try to focus on the practical side of the matter.
Okay. Come, join me on my adventures.
I would rather not.
Guess I'm not surprised. How have things been?
Well, let's see. We've got the occupation and beasts.
Occupation, eh? Tell me about the occupation.
This place has been conquered by the Nightmare of Webbing.
Very interesting. This must be stopped by any means at our disposal. Join me and we can shake off the yoke of this skinny lie from the weary shoulders of the people of Evil Kings forever.
I have no interest in your objectives.
Not terribly surprising, I suppose. It is freezing cold. Alright, anyways, goodbye.
Goodbye.
You shall be avenged, Mebzeth. Your soul may be forever cursed to haunt this forlorn location. But you will not have died in vain, my friend. Goblins. Alright, we gotta find them. I mean, they conquered this location. I would assume there'd be at least one goblin here. This is the way down into the fortress. Or so I thought. Can't seem to get through these hatch covers. Strange. I believe there was another way down into the fortress over here. Alright, now I'm up on the roof. I just have to jump down into the fortress itself. Here we are. Nothing quite yet. Just some frozen brook area. And some stairs leading down. Well, let's keep our wits about us. Bim is currently drowsy, which I don't like. Nothing yet. Anything over here? A door. And some ghosts. 2 more dwarf ghosts. But not a terrible amount more than that. Got some upstairs right here, which lead up to those hatch covers we could not get through. And we have a downstairs right here. Just a dead end. Of course, we do have another downstairs right here. Interesting. Got some water here. I'll get a little drink of water. And, what the hell? Guess I'll go for a swim as well. Oh, this is in a cavern down underground. Not the safest place, I'm sure. But what the heck, let's take a little look around. Couldn't hurt anything. Well, except for Bim, I suppose. Bim really has to get some sleep. He is drowsy right now. So, maybe let's just walk off into the caves somewhere and see if we could find a little nook to tuck ourselves into. Maybe get some sleep that way. Very interesting. Bim has never been underground before. Imagine what he's thinking. This moss, these giant trees, cave spiders, silk webs all over the place. Very cool. Alright, here's a nice little nook right here, blocked up by a mushroom trunk. Fantastic. No problem whatsoever. Well, let's continue. I feel like looking around underground for a little bit. Fairly peaceful down here compared to above ground. I haven't seen one single creature. Oh, sweet. You can build underground? That is so cool. I'll have to keep that in mind. You know, I've been traveling for a bit now in these tunnels and I haven't seen a damn thing. Nor can I fast travel anymore, which kind of stinks. But hey, it's all cool. What is this? Kind of just a drop off. Oh, this goes down like really far. Let's see if we can climb down. I'm curious. Oh god. Alright, I hit the ground pretty rough, but thanks to my armor, I took no damage. Whew, okay. And it still goes down. And so I continue going down. I hope this isn't a giant mistake. But damn it, I'm curious. As any leopard seal man should be. Now I thought of a goal here, YouTube. I'm going to start heading north. I've been heading east for a while now, and I think it'd be neat to try to go to the goblin capital underground. Maybe it'll connect up to their tunnels eventually, and I can attack them from underneath. Oh, and as a side note, I've yet to see a single living thing underground. Not one thing. And so the intrepid leopard seal man continued on his way northward towards the goblin capital. His surroundings were alien, as his path wound through mossy caverns and winding ravines. No signs of life stirred the underground realm. Alright YouTube, at this point I'm kinda lost, I believe. I can't seem to get any farther north towards the capital, and I may have made a gigantic mistake coming down here in the first place. I mean, how the hell am I gonna get out of here? I can't fast travel or anything, I can't just teleport back up to the surface. I'm still gonna try to keep pushing north, maybe I could find a way up there still. Oh, and by the way, I still have yet to see a single living creature down here. Not a damn thing. You have discovered a deep pit. Very interesting. However, I don't know if I want to go farther down, but I suppose this is the pit right here. My god, did that drop off? That is so deep. I feel like I would be assured to die if I dropped down there. Ah, hell. Let's have a go at it, huh? I climbed down a couple of places before and it wasn't that bad. And even if I did start falling, I could just grab onto a wall again. I'm gonna take it nice and slow. Going well so far. Right, and we are on the ground. Just on a little ledge here. Well, let's keep going down, I guess. And we're on the ground once more. That wasn't so bad. Could have been bad, certainly. Now we are very far underground. In fact, this may be the lowest cavern level, just judging by the trees that are down here. Bloodthorn. Black cap. Nether cap. Not that Bim would know that. Alright, we're starting to make some pretty decent northward progress. And we shall continue. No daylight graced the bowels of the earth, and so our hero slept when he was tired, drank when he was thirsty, and the surrounding caverns seemed to die as the stink of evil began to permeate the still cavern air around him. Alright, we're starting to get very close to the goblin capital now. Of course, I don't know if we'll be able to access it from this low of a cavern level. That could be a problem. We still have yet to see a single creature down here, by the way. Starting to get some pretty serious lag here. It is manageable, not like that other lag we experienced a couple episodes back, but it is definitely present. We must be very close. I still don't see anything. And according to my little location thing up in the top left, it says we are officially here now. Gonna be double wary. Interesting. I've run into a rough slade block wall. That's a bit concerning. Let's take a look around. I still have not discovered the source of the lag, which is probably a good thing. The wall continues around this area here, and it also seems to continue upwards a ways. I hear distant grinding? What the hell does that mean? Well, it looks like it's a dead end around this way. There's that grinding again. Very creepy. I don't know. I couldn't find any way in. I can't climb up anywhere. I guess I'm just gonna search around, see if I can find a way to get up higher, maybe to a different cavern level or something. Oh, hey now. A dead goblin just laying on the ground here? Goblin skeleton. That's a strange sign. Here's another. I've discovered a great magma sea. It seems to be down this hole here, just right by me. Well, you know what I have to do now. Yoink. Throw goblin skeleton right this way. Uneventful. The shallow echoes of the dead tunnels grew maddening to Bim Silver Snarl as he made the painstaking trek back towards Delerschlid. But our hero would not falter in his quest to bring balance to this world. Alright, so I've made it to Delerschlid again. I am now underneath Delerschlid trying to get up to the surface, and the elf skeleton I was carrying in my backpack just came back to life and is currently floundering in the water. Well, punch to the head took care of it. Now it's all dinged up. That's a shame. Well, I guess I'll still take it with me. Oh man, yeah, I've been looking around for a while under here, and I'm pretty sure this is way farther than I ever dug down in Delerschlid. In other words, there's no way I can get up from here. Tell you what, I'm incredibly sick of being underground, so I'm gonna try something out. And voila, there we are, back up on the surface. Now normally I don't like little chintzy workaround sort of things in this game, but in my defense, I was underground for maybe 3 or 4 hours just now. It was pretty hellish. So I retired Bim at Delerschlid, and then I unretired him and he was above ground. But yeah, I really try to not do that sort of stuff if possible. But now I have to think of a way that worked into the story. So I guess we'll say... With his spirit waning, our hero reached Delerschlid. but the trek had more than taken its toll. Things looked bleak indeed, but it seemed that the scale was tipped in Bim's favor that day. Rescued by the dwarves of Delashalid, Bim Silver Snarl recuperated within the fortress, and before long he continued on his quest. Pretty cool over here, YouTube. Take a look, we got some undead ravens here picking over the bodies of dead dwarves and beak dogs out in this battlefield area. That's pretty killer. Alright, and they're all dead. Now that that's over, let's get the hell out of here and back to business. I'm going right on up to that goblin capital. I want to see what that's about. Alright, we're out of the fortress. Let's hit the road. This is so much better than walking around underground. I'll get an asterisk here. Let's check it out. Hey now, YouTube. Look at this. The Owlhammer Rimtar Kizbizareth. Wandering around out in the wilds? That's pretty bizarre. Hey Rimtar, long live the cause.
Hey, it is good to see you. Traveling alone in the wilds? You know better than that.
Yeah, about that. Why are you traveling?
I'm on an important mission.
Okay. Come, join me on my adventures.
I'm sorry, my duty is here.
These damn dwarves, I don't know why she is walking around out in the wilds like this. Very odd. Well, I suppose I'll leave you to it. Good luck. Oh well. Yeah, I'm heading home. That's enough excitement for one day. Where the hell is it, damn it? Ah, here we are. Home, sweet home. Oh, honey badgers, I'm home. Everyone's doing well, I trust. Have you polished the skulls lately? I sure hope so. Everyone's saying we haven't performed in some time. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. Let's dance the night away. Upon returning to Snarl Hill and dancing with the honey badgers, Bim enjoyed his first night of true rest in many, many nights. Yet another beautiful morning in Snarl Hill. Alright, honey badgers, I'll tell you what. I have not really made any great steps towards balancing this world. Feeling a little ashamed of myself, honestly. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Balance the hell out of this world. Today, I head to the goblin capital. You guys stay here, you man the fort. I may not be back from this. Here we are, the goblin capital, eh? I'll take it slow. Try to get a feel for the place. I don't know if this place is just loaded with goblins or what. Got a bit of lag just now. It's gotta be caused by something. There's a stairway down here, inside this tower. Got a little chamber here with some doors. Goblin rooms, I suppose. But no goblins to be seen. Oh, I heard something down to the southwest. And there's a bag here on the ground. A bag filled with troll bone jewelry. A troll bone figurine of a wild boar man. I'll take that. Some more items here on the ground. Boxes, bags. Hello. A recessed chin goblin with tears in her eyes. Well, your crocodile tears aren't going to get you anywhere. This world's got to be balanced. Broke her back, and she's dead. Oh boy. Whole bunch of carcasses over here. All kinds of stuff. There's a hole here leading down to a lower level, I guess. Really deep hole. I can't even see the bottom. Must be some sort of a storage area. Junk thrown around all over the place. Got some more rooms here. Oh boy, there really is not a whole heck of a lot down here. You know, I'll bet there's something down underneath. I could probably climb down here no problem. Hopefully. Easy enough. This is really deep, man. If I fell, I'd be screwed. Holy crap. Okay, and we're at the bottom now. Some goblin corpses. The hell is this place? Some sort of a sacrifice pit? More skeletons. How the hell are we in the age of goblins, but goblins are so damn hard to find? More skeletons. Here I am. I just escaped from the goddamn underground before, and I'm underground yet again. What an idiot. Oh, I'm getting some pretty bad lag right now. Oh, hey now. A rough slate block wall. Again. I must be in that same area, just at a higher level. Just gonna circle around it, see if I can't find some way in, or any sort of feature on it, I guess. And yet another dead end around this way. What a pain, huh? So I've managed to kill one goblin this episode so far. I guess I'll try some other way around. This doesn't seem to be working at all. Alright, I found another little place here where I could climb back up. Hopefully this leads back into that goblin fortress. Think for a second how terrifying this is. Bim right now is at least 20 Z levels above the cavern floor, clinging to this rock wall in this narrow little tube in the pitch blackness. This climb is ridiculous, YouTube. I climbed for quite a bit, then I started counting the Z levels as I went, got up to 15 or 16, got bored of counting, and I've been going for a while after that even. This shaft has to be at least 50 Z levels tall, and there's no sign of a top yet. And we made it. Finally! Jeez, that was wild. That's more goblin skeletons up here. I don't think this is a place I was before. Currently experiencing a ton of lag. Oh, and I just heard something up to my north. A troll. Take out my warhammer, and it's dead. Let us continue. How the hell are these tunnels so empty? There has to be something in here. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm starting to see goblins now. Not a lot of them. What is this place? Oh, beak dog. A dead beak dog. Slade, eh? Very interesting. I have a real bad feeling about this place here, YouTube. Like, a really bad feeling. Stay tuned, you bearded bastards. The show will return after these messages. Hey, how's it going, YouTube? It's your old buddy Kruggsmash here with a quick message. I'm up over 1,000 subscribers now, which is absolutely mind-blowing to me, and I just want you to know that I love you all. You're all very important to me, and that is the goddamn truth right there. Also, a special shout out to my Patreon supporters, because without your guys' support, I would not be able to improve the quality of these videos like I have with more music, more artwork. I'm able to get a ton of supplies now, and actually, for the first time, be frivolous with those supplies and let my creativity go wild. Also, I see that support up there, and it kind of gets me pumped up. I want to do this even more, and, you know, there's a lot to be said about that, I think. And as I've said in the past, I'm not really twisting your arm about the whole thing, but if you really enjoy these videos, it might be worth it to support them a little bit. It'll only improve the quality, and I know I would appreciate that, and everyone else would appreciate it too, I'm sure. I could get even more music, more artwork, and possibly down the road I could hire somebody on to like help me out with this stuff. At this point in my life, I'm just going to my job, coming home, and then doing this, and that's all I'm doing, which is totally cool. That's absolutely fine, because I can see the possibility there, and I know people enjoy it. Let me work for you, YouTube. Anyways, not gonna waste too much more of your time. Thank you for hearing me out. You're all a bunch of goddamn rock stars, and back to the show. And now, back to the Hero of Balance. I have a real bad feeling about this place here, YouTube. We see some scattered items on the ground, goblin armor, and that's about it. I can hear some stuff off to my east. It appears to be moving around, not towards me. Nothing over here. Not much in here, just a door. Let's take a look, shall we? Okay. We have a lever here, a couple levers, and some more doors. I'm just gonna stand here a second to see if anything comes at me. Some more levers. And a whole bunch of doors. Very interesting. Well, let's try out one of these doors. This one to my west. A locked Slade door. I don't know if I could bash that down. Let's give it a try. Alright, easy enough. I bash it down, and now I hear nearby grinding. Alright, I'm gonna try this door to my north. Oh, another small chamber here with a troll. A troll that does not seem interested in attacking me. I'm sure he'll regret that. And they're dead. Let's see if there's anything else in this chamber here. Some more weapons and armor, all sized for goblins. Alright, I just heard something behind this door. I'm gonna wait here a second to see if anything comes through. Nope. I can hear it moving around though. Alright, I just went in. Nothing yet. Ah, another troll. 2 trolls. 2 regretful trolls. One's dead. 2 are dead. Continuing through another door to the east. Ah, we have a beak dog here. Dead beak dog. Some sort of an aperture up here to my north. Leading back into the goblin living quarters, I guess. Continuing through another door to the east. More levers. Some sort of a prison chamber, I guess. A locked door to the north. Bashed down. And one to the east. Bashed down. Nothing. I wonder if I can actually find prisoners here. That'd be pretty awesome. Nothing. 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 Still nothing. It doesn't look like there was much anything in here at all. That's a shame. Now, I'm going to assume this is a prison of some variety, and all these levers are connected up to the doors. Yeah, we'll just assume that. I don't particularly want to go pulling any of them. Still nothing in any of these prison chambers. I can hear movement all throughout this complex. A bit disturbing. Why do I keep hearing grinding? What does that mean? Another storage chamber down here. The lag has really picked up now. Heading south in the complex now. Oh, what is this? A troll. A troll animal trainer. Not getting away that easy. Kruggsmash, go! Got him. Dead. And now I continue checking through these rooms. Sounds like there's something just ahead. Another troll. Dead. One hit. Another troll here. Dead troll. And a beak dog. Dead. And another troll who's trying to run. Kruggsmash, go! I hit him in his arm pretty good. And he is running down the hall in the darkness. So I will throw this pike down the hall into the darkness. I don't think I hit him. Although my pike is sitting on the ground down here and there's blood all over the place. Well, hopefully he bleeds out. We have another chamber here with some statues. And a troll who thinks he's something. And they're dead. Another dead troll. All I'm seeing is trolls in this place. Where the hell are all the goblins? Oh, I seem to have found a different level here. We do have a nice silver warhammer on the ground here. Maybe I'll give that one a try. I think it's heavier than the iron warhammer. It might be more effective. More prison chambers here. I am just ripping my way through this place now. There are so many trolls being killed. Looks like down this end it leads out to an open cavern area. Probably another storage area. Not too interested in checking that out right now. Yeah, I didn't see much down there. So I went back up to that top level that I entered from. And just make sure I have it fully explored first. Alright, I'm back in that main room that I entered from. I guess I didn't notice there was a staircase in here leading up to a different level. Let's go see if there's anything up there. More prison chambers. Well, let's continue. Just trolls, trolls, and more trolls. It's kind of ridiculous. Just as a note, I've killed 90 trolls so far since I've been here. That should put things into perspective. And that's showing no sign of coming to an end anytime soon. And all the while I hear this grinding. Well, I guess I'll keep looking around. I found a room in the back here and it is loaded with trolls who are all panicking. I'm just wading through them, killing them all. I mean, really, it's unbelievable how many trolls there are in this place. Just to give you an idea of how many trolls there were in that chamber, YouTube. I am currently up to about 140 trolls killed in this fortress so far. And I think I had just hit 100 when I entered this chamber. That's a lot of troll blood. There is a stairway in the back that leads upwards. Let's check it out. More trolls, go figure. I will continue smashing my way through them. These trolls will not stop. And from the sounds of it, there's a ton of them off to my east. I'm beginning to get very scared that Bim is just going to get too tired to fight anymore. Needs some more breathing room. I'm gonna come down here for a little bit. There doesn't seem to be as many trolls down this way. The carnage that Bim is causing in this fortress right now is truly remarkable. All must be balanced. The allies of the goblins are foes to balance, and must be killed. I wonder how many of these things I have to kill before this lag starts to let off. Well, I guess we'll find out eventually, unless Bim starts to get too thirsty. Starting to be a bit concerned about that. Now I'm just standing in this doorway here, waiting for the trolls to come to me. They all seem to be trying to pass through this doorway for some reason. Not sure where they're headed exactly, but the carcasses are starting to pile up around me. Still here, YouTube. Still killing trolls. And they have no sign of stopping. At this point, I've killed over 200 trolls. And there have not been any great close calls yet. Bim is undoubtedly my most powerful adventurer I've ever had. Granted, none of these trolls are warriors. They all have boring jobs, like this architect here. A troll architect. Makes you feel kind of bad. Look at these bodies, YouTube. Bim has to crawl over these corpses at this point. There's so many. I just noticed there's a ton of trolls here on these stairs leading into this room. I believe they're all just panicked because they come down the stairs and then they see all these troll carcasses all over the place and they're just frozen in fear. And of course Bim has to walk up and make sure they're nice and balanced. Makes my job easier. Now I am currently working under the assumption that the number of trolls in this fortress is finite, and eventually if I kill enough of them, then there just won't be any more. Really hoping that's true. And I'm really hoping that number's not in the thousands. If this goes on for too much longer, I'm gonna have to leave. The sheer amount of trolls that I'm killing is mind-blowing. I'm currently at 380 trolls. And that's not including the ones from last episode in the light hill there. Well, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna keep at it. They certainly are not difficult. I guess I should probably pick up a new weapon and start training with that, huh? We do have an iron battle axe here on the ground. That seems fun. Maybe I'll give that a try. Yeah, that gets the job done. Just chop this guy's head off. I like it. I have moved up a level now, YouTube, and there are still a ton of trolls up here, but I'm just trying to do some exploration while I'm killing them. I'm starting to get kind of bored being in that one room. This axe, by the way, is fantastic. I love it. Just realized I haven't done a kill update in a while. Let's take a look. Up to 500 trolls now since I've been in this fortress. Quite a number. I'm hoping I see the end of them at some point, but I guess we'll see. I'm not getting my hopes too high on that. Alright, my iron battle axe just broke from overuse, I guess. But there's a longsword here on the ground. I guess I'll give that a try. Look at how beautiful this is, YouTube. I just open up this door and the trolls come pouring out. I'm just hacking my way through them with this sword. What's good about these non-smashy weapons is you can poke all kinds of holes in your enemies, then just back off for a while and wait for them to bleed to death. How efficient. Looks like the iron longsword has broken. Up past 600 trolls now, and I've got to find a new stabby weapon. The lag is beginning to lessen by the second. I've got to be getting to the end. Well, I'm not thirsty anymore, YouTube. I forgot you can actually drink troll blood and sate your thirst. I thought they had taken that out of the game, but fortunately they did not. So it looks like thirst isn't going to be an issue anymore. I'm good to go. YouTube, there's been a noticeable decrease in the amount of lag in the area, which is just amazing. It's been killing me for so long, but now I can walk around almost normal. On top of that, I'm seeing far less trolls than I was originally. That's gotta be a good sign. I'm gonna try out this weapon here. We have a silver halberd. Alright, YouTube. I think I've killed enough trolls where I can start exploring this place again. I've been bogged down for so long, it's ridiculous. I'm still seeing them here and there, but certainly not as many as there were. See how quick I'm able to move around now? Killing that many trolls certainly helped with the lag. More prison chambers over here. Still hearing that grinding sound, whatever that is. Another chamber down here to the south. Beak dogs, trolls, all that nonsense. More prison chambers. I noticed that grinding sound seems to happen when I smash these doors down. Some scattered trolls, nothing to worry about. I still have my hopes up to eventually see a prisoner in this place, but I don't know how likely that is. Nothing down here, just a long path leading to a dead end. Well, there are still some stairs I gotta check out, different levels of this place. Here we can go upstairs. Let's take a look. Haven't been up here yet. Just some noise down to the south. Alright, it looks like a lot of these trolls are sleeping now. It must just be nighttime, I guess. They're all trying to get some rest. Well, less suffering for them. Wait a second. Dense ryegrass. I must be outside now. Huh. Well, that's something. It's supposed to be the ground level of that tower. Yeah, it's raining. That's remarkable. Well, I'll tell you what. Since I'm out in the open now, I guess I'll just head home. Get some Z's and I'll return in the morning. What a fun adventure.
And so the hero left the goblin capital and returned to Snarl Hill. But as he approached his home, the shriek of beak dogs filled the air. Snarl Hill had been invaded. And I also lost a little bit of footage due to a recording issue, so sorry about that. But anyways, beak dogs in Snarl Hill.
Oh god, the beak dogs are attacking the honey badgers. Get the hell out of here. No! Leave him alone, damn it. Honey badgers, what are you doing? Stop fighting, you can't fight, you're too small. Who's vomiting, is that you? Hang in there, dude. Alright, how many I got here? I got 5 honey badgers. Take care of yourselves. Be smart. Get out of here, beak dog. At this point, I wasn't expecting any patrols to come around Snarl Hill. I've never seen anything like this. I guess it must just happen. Oh, I found another honey badger here. We're up to 6. There are no foes inside the throne of equality. Good, good. Yeah, I don't see anything else around at the moment. Guess I must have killed them all.
Death, this is truly horrifying. Death is all around us. This is truly horrifying.
I know, it is horrifying, but it's okay. These are the bad men. They need to be balanced. You'll get used to it in time. Alright, it's currently late at night, and I believe I just killed the rest of them. I'm actually going to butcher up a beak dog, because that meat, that's good eating. Now I've really got to get some sleep, and these poor honey badgers have to unwind. We'll forego our dancing tonight. Let's get some rest. There we are. Okay, well rested. Well, that was quite an adventure, wasn't it, badgers? It's a good thing, really. Oh no, did we lose one? Oh, it looks like one of the honey badgers died. Is this... Oh my god, don't tell me. Is it... It's a Rascal. Oh my god. You were my favorite one. Rascal. Oh god. No. Oh god.
Excuse me, sir. I believe that is one that you had dubbed Peanut.
Quiet, you! I know Rascal when I see him. Oh. This is a world of true unbalance. Oh. You will be avenged, my friend. You will be avenged. For balance! Balance!
With the death of his most faithful follower, will the hero of balance have the strength to carry on with his holy quest? Will he ever find the vile demon lurking within the dark fortress? Find out next time on the Hero of Balance. And until then, you two,